Welcome to our classes. I am Dr. K.K. Misra. This video tutorial is on international trade law. This is one of the specialization papers taught in management under the specialization international business of MBA course of AKTU. Here I have covered MCQs on the subject as per syllabus but partially. You need to go through other subjects listed in the playlist of my YouTube channel are classes like IPR, intellectual property rights, foreign trade, and international business trade IBT. Now come to the questions. 1. The swap arrangement where principal amounts are not exchanged but periodical payments will be A. Currency swap, B. Cross currency interest swap, C. Interest rate swap, D. Non-financial swap. Correct option is C. Interest rate swap. 2. What is FEMA? Correct option is C. Foreign Exchange Management Act. 3. Does involve the exchange of currency the second day after the date on which the two foreign exchange traders agree to the transaction. Correct option is A. Spot transactions. 4. Outright forward transactions involve the exchange of currency beyond 3 days at a fixed exchange rate known as the A. Spot rate, B. Forward rate, C. Fixed swap rate, D. Reserve transaction rate. Correct option is B. Forward rate. 5. The biggest market for foreign exchange is which of the following? A. New York, B. Tokyo, C. London, D. China. Correct option is C. London. 6. The dash is the price at which the trader is willing to buy a foreign currency. A. Offer, B. Bid, C. Spread, D. Cross rate. The correct option is B. Bid. 7. Which of the following is the price at which the trader is willing to sell foreign currency? A. Bid, B. Spread, C. Offer, D. Cross rate. The correct option is C. Offer. A. This is only a legal agreement and it is not an institution, but dash is a permanent institution. Correct option is A. GATT WTO. 9. The WTO was established to implement the final act of Uruguay rounds agreement of dash. Correct option is B. GATT. 10. WTO stands for, correct option is C. World Trade Organization. 11. What is the name of international organization that fosters monetary and financial cooperation and serves as a bank for central banks? The correct option is D. Bank for International Settlements. 12. Which of the following are institutional banks that provide financial support and professional advice for developing countries? The correct option is A. Multilateral development banks. 13. In the foreign exchange rate market, the dash of one country is traded for the dash of another country. Here correct option is B. Currency financial instrument. 14. Which of the following examples definitely illustrates a depreciation of the US dollar? If you look at the examples given here, you will find D to be correct when the dollar exchanges for 120 francs and then exchanges for 100 francs. 15. By definition, currency appreciation occurs when, correct option is C, the value of one currency rises relative to another currency. 16. A forward currency transaction, correct option is C, calls for exchange in the future of currencies at an agreed rate of exchange. 17. Interest rate swaps are usually possible because international financial markets in different countries are, correct option is C, imperfect. 18. Hedging is used by companies to, correct option is D, decrease the variability of expected cash flows. 19. The exchange rate is the, correct option is D, price of one country's currency in terms of another country's currency. 20. Exchange rates, correct option is B, fluctuate to equate the quantity of foreign exchange demanded with the quantity supplied. 21. If the US dollar appreciates relative to the British pound, correct option is A, it will take fewer dollars to purchase a pound. 22. A spectacular in Foreign exchange is a person who, correct option is A, buys foreign currency hoping to profit by selling it a higher exchange rate at some later date. 23. A floating exchange rate, correct option is D, is allowed to vary according to market forces. 24. Under a gold standard, correct option is A, a nation's currency can be traded for gold at a fixed rate. 25. The Bretton Woods Accord, correct option C, of 1944 formulated a new international monetary system after the collapse of the gold standard. 26. The current system of international finance is a, correct option is D, managed float exchange rate system. 27. Asked quote is for, correct option is A, seller. 28. A simultaneous purchase and sale of foreign exchange for two different dates is called currency swap. Correct option is B. So this was all about this particular video tutorial. I hope that you have liked it, and if you have liked it, please do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel or classes and press the bell button and pass on to others those who are needy now and in the future. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Best of